everyone, I'm Leona from Artist Resource, and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful bouquet of flowers card. It can be used for so many different occasions, birthdays, get well soon, congratulations, so many different things. So let's get started. So what you will need is an A4 sheet of card. This is ivory colour, but you can use white or cream, doesn't matter. A couple of sheets of different coloured greens in A4 card. A selection of different colour. Now these are just scraps that I've got. You don't need these to be very big, so just get a nice few bright colours that you can use. You're going to need a ruler, a pencil, an eraser, some scissors and a glue stick, and that's everything you need. So what we're going to do first is just fold over the cream coloured card, and then we're just going to put that to one side and leave that for later on. And now what we want to do is we want to create the main bouquet bit in the centre first. So we're going to do that with the darker colour green. Now it needs to be quite a wide shape, so a wide triangle. So I would do something like around 15 centimetres wide. And so then you just want to mark the halfway point. Draw a line and around 11 centimetres long. So we'll just draw that triangle in like so. And then also what we want to do is we need a little flap. So if you just draw about less than a centimetre, just a few millimetres, oh let's say a centimetre. If you want to do about a centimetre for a little lip here, I'm just going to draw that in, and also one on the other side. Doesn't have to be exactly a centimetre, that's fine. Alright, so that's going to be the centre one. Get my next piece of card, and this is going to be for the front one. So it needs to be really wide again. So let's do this one at about 14 centimetres wide. But it shouldn't be as long. So let's just do this one at about 8 centimetres long in the centre. And exactly the same again, making a triangle. And also making our little flap on the side. So that's about a centimetre wide there roughly. And one on the other side. Okay, and then we just need to do our third one, which we will do in the dark green. And we're going to make this one. This one is a lot more shallow, so we're only going to do this at 8 centimetres wide. So we'll mark the centre point, which is 4. And this one needs to be nice and long, so we're going to do this one at 10 centimetres. And then we're going to make a triangle. And we're going to make a little lip again. And there we go. So now we can cut those 3 out, and they're going to be our main sections of the bouquet. Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to just fold each of the little lips over. So what you can do with this, if you want to make it really, really strong and really accurate, you can just press it with the ruler like this. Just press it with the ruler like this. And do that for all of them. And make sure your pencil marks on the inside. And then you need to fold along the line in the centre as well. So we'll do that and press with the ruler again just to get a nice. Okay, there are 3 sections of the bouquet ready. Now what we want to do is add the flowers to it before we assemble it all together. So you can choose any colour that you like, it's totally up to you. I'm definitely going to have yellow, I'm definitely going to have pink, and I'm definitely going to have this blue, I think. I'm going to leave the rest to the side. Okay, so for your tulip shape, what you need to do is you need to create small triangles. So let's say about 5 centimetres, marking the centre point again like we did with the bouquet. And then let's go down 3.5 centimetres, I think, there. And so you're making a triangle exactly the same way as you did with the bouquet, and you're going to make a little flap in exactly the same way, and a little flap on the other side in exactly the same way. And then what you're going to do is you're going to draw on the tulip. Now my design is going to go something like this, but you can do whatever you like. And this is going to be our template, so we're going to do this pattern about 5 or 6 times for each different flower in different colours. So let's cut that out, and then we're going to use this as a template. So we're going to draw around this a few times. So I'm going to do another yellow one. Easy peasy. So now we need to cut all of those out, and then we need to do exactly the same thing as we did with the bits of the bouquet. So you need to fold over where the score lines are, and again this gets a little bit tricky, this bit, so use a ruler just to make sure the score lines are really nice and clean. And yeah, so then you'll have all your little 3D flowers just like that. It'll look really beautiful. So let's go and do that now. Okay, so that's all the flowers done. Don't they look gorgeous? So now we can stick them onto our bouquet. So we just want to have a think first of all about where you want them to go. So just have a little play and see what you think would look nice. So I think I'm going to put 2 yellow ones like that maybe, and then a pink one there, and maybe a blue one down there, and then maybe the other yellow one up there. And obviously you could add loads more, do them different sizes if you like, but let's stick all those on now. So we'll make these flat and get the glue stick, and then we'll stick that down here. And the best way to do that is just put your finger inside there. Oh, another good way to do it is get your scissors and just press down inside there with your scissors, and that should make it really strong. And then there you go, that's one stuck. So we need to stick all the others down now. So you can do any flower you like really. I mean, I've chosen a tulip because I just think they're really simple and really beautiful, but you could do anything. You could do a rose or a peony or anything you like really. Oh, this is going to look so nice, and this card is just so good for so many different occasions. Mother's Day, a celebration, congratulations, get well soon. It's just such a flexible design. Okay, so now we're going to assemble it all onto our cards. I suggest that you do the tall thin one at the back first, and exactly the same with the flowers. You're going to glue the flaps and the other side. Lots of glue, lots and lots of glue, and then you're going to stick it down. So make sure the top of this one is the top of the card, and just you might need to fold the bottom in first just to make sure it fits. Lovely, beautiful. And do the same thing again. You can get your scissors, or you can get a pencil, whatever you like. Just go right down and just press in where the flap is. This just makes it really, really secure. You could even put a bit of tape down there if you like, if you want to make it extra, extra strong. Or you could even put double-sided tape onto the flaps. That's another good idea. Okay. There you go. So now we want to do the final bit. So we'll glue the flaps again. And this one's a bit trickier. You might want to use the ruler to go down and help you press it down. That's it. So there you go. There's your beautiful bouquet, 3D bouquet. How awesome does that look? Now you can do lots of different embellishments around the card if you like. I think I'm just going to add a couple of stems at the bottom just to emphasise that that is a bouquet of flowers. Okay, so we're just going to stick those little stems down there now. And there you go, there's your beautiful bouquet of flowers. You can put any messages here on the card, add any embellishments, whatever you like, and give it as a special card to someone as a special occasion.